Hello! Thank you for stopping by today to check out my time-lapse tutorial showing how I used masking, ink blending, and mirror stamping techniques to create a background scene for this Halloween themed card. Before we get started, I'm providing a full list of the supplies used to recreate this card at home. We're featuring the Hallow's Night Magic stamp set and the Life is Beautiful stamp set. I first started out by masking using basic copy paper, and I'm using a little magnetic mat here, but you can use washi tape or anything else to just hold a piece of paper in place. And I'm just ink blending using three basic colors: Granny Apple Green, Coastal Cabana, and Gorgeous Grape. You can see this pink sticker here, that's a post-it note. Actually, two post-it notes taped together with washi tape. But I'm blending using an ink blending brush. There's many different tools you can use: brushes, sponges, ink daubers. And I first applied the three main colors, and now I'm adding a basic gray and a little bit of gray granite around the side edges and along the top. I am making sure that the post-it note doesn't lift. I'm remasking the ground piece here, the Granny Apple Green, so that I could add some of the shading to the top of that. Continuing to blend out, applying a little bit more Gorgeous Grape and Coastal Cabana, and some more gray granite. And now I'm using my water painter to add some stars into the night. Adding water to dye inks just makes it look like added stars on this background. Now I'm using my stamp apparatus to position a tree that I'm going to use for my mirror stamping. This is from the Life is Beautiful set. And now I'm going to use my embossing buddy. And this is going to help me make sure that I get a nice crisp, clean Versamark ink image. I apply the black embossing powder and tap away the excess. Now for the second part here, for the second tree, I'm going to use the silicone mat. I stamp it just as if I did on the paper, and I can place it. You can see how it's a little see-through. I can place the tree down, stamp it, and again apply the black embossing powder. Off screen, I went ahead and heat embossed my Happy Halloween sentiment, and I dry embossed using an embossing folder, this silver piece with the cobwebs 3D embossing folder. And these three little bats, I am shaping them with the bone folder, and then I'm actually just using the bone folder to help figure out what position I want to put them on. I believe I used liquid glue, but you could use glue dots here to adhere them to the paper. And now I'm using dimensionals to lift up the sentiment. And that brings together the finished card. Thanks for joining me today. And if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. See you next time.